Hello, my lovelies. How are you all today? I hope you all are doing well. So, I'm back with another love read, and this is going to be you dealing with all the 12 signs. For example, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, I'll be checking into their feelings, intentions, and actions. And if you are also dealing with Cancer, I'll also be checking into their feelings and actions and intentions. So you can see both the zodiac signs in one read. This is going to be my regular read, and if you want to see the previous ones, they are on my channel as well. So let's get started. And before I start the reading, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to my channel. Please keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are a newcomer and if you think that the reading is resonating, please consider subscribing. My readings are general, collective. They are not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. Also, my readings are not gender specific, so please take it how it resonates. I love the feedback, I love the comments, and if you hit the like button, it helps this reading to circulate more quickly onto YouTube. I would also like to request that I am aiming to complete my 2,000 subscribers before September, because I'm going to complete my 1 year in September. So please help and support, and please subscribe to the channel if you are a newcomer. All right, let's get started, and I will be starting with the water signs first. Okay, so the first sign is Pisces. Let's see what's going on in Pisces' mind. So if you are dealing with Pisces in the month of August, if your partner, if your boyfriend, anyone you're keeping an eye on, if that person is Pisces, let's see how that person is feeling towards you in the month of August. Okay. Oh, so they are in two minds about something. Well, they're also attracted to you with the Knight of Cups, and I believe that they have feelings for you as well. But for some reason, this person is holding back. They're not trusting this situation as they should. And I also think that there are other people involved. There are gossip and rumors holding this person back as well. Or maybe this person is having different thoughts in their mind, which is restricting their movement and their actions towards you, with the Five of Wands in the center of the reading. This person feels to be in their head. This Pisces is really romantic. So I think by the end of August, this Pisces is going to open up, and they will come forward with some kind of communication. At the start of the August month, they are not trusting the situation. They've got trust issues with you, okay? And in the middle, I think they are still conflicted in their mind. But they're going to tell you how truly they're feeling, and they're going to confess their feelings, or they're going to take you out on a surprise date, or maybe they say to you, okay, let's talk about it, let's go out, let's have coffee, let's have dinner, and we're going to take it from there. They might also bring a bouquet of flowers for you as well, because this Pisces seems to be very romantic by nature. They believe in love, they are looking for love. I think they wear their heart on their sleeve, and they are really genuine when it comes to their personality. I don't think they're shady, but this is very clear with the cards that they don't trust the people. They're going to take their time before they trust you and before they trust this situation. Okay. So let's see what's going to be the outcome between you and this Pisces. I think there are some people in their energy which are also not making this situation easy for them. they might have extra responsibilities at work. They might have siblings, relatives, friends. And I think they are more involved in their activities. But they still want to take some time out from all those extra pressures. And they would want to give you attention by the end of August. So don't lose hope and don't think that the Pisces is not interested. I think they are just taking their time to take some kind of action. And they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to give you any empty promises. They just don't want to break your heart. So trust the situation and let them come forward. Don't chase them, okay? I hope you can see the cards. Let's see what's going to be the outcome between you two. I think by the end of August, yes, it's very clear that you are having a communication, and this conversation seems to be really important. It's going to be emotional and practical, and I think you both are going to put your terms and conditions on the table. So by the end of the conversation, I believe that you're going to come to some kind of conclusion, because you both seem to be really happy with each other. If it's a new Pisces you're dealing with, they are attracted to you a lot, and they are coming towards you with loads and loads of emotions with the Nine of Cups, because they are feeling that you are their wish fulfillment, just like a wish come true. They feel really content when they talk to you or when they think about you. They feel really emotional as well, and they also think that you can give them some kind of emotional stability going forward. Yes, at the start of August, I see you might get exhausted by their attitude, and you might think, oh, this is not working, I should be moving on to someone else. And you might feel that you're going to give up on them, or you are going to give up. But I think this person comes back out of the blue, and they're going to restart the conversation. I think this person is feeling really overwhelmed at the start of this relationship, and they might be really defensive and overly protective about their feelings and emotions. But they are going to open up for sure. You both are keeping an eye on each other online. You both are stalking each other as well with a Page of Swords. One person is writing and deleting messages, but the communication is there. I see you both talking, and it's going to be a face-to-face conversation. It's not going to be over the telephone or over the text. Okay, so it's a good outcome. It's a good conclusion, I would say, between you both, between you and your Pisces. Okay, let's see if there is any advice for you if you're dealing with a Pisces in the month of August. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. Okay, so the tarot is trying to tell you that you need to make healthy choices in your love life, especially if you're dealing with a water sign in the month of August, because water signs have a habit of going into their shell. Okay, so they might pull back. You might feel that this person is ignoring you, but sometimes that's not the case. So you have to think about yourself first, and you have to take care of your own emotional well-being. What's the warning? Let's say backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. My God. So the outcome seems to be really positive, but what is this backstabbing? Okay, so you have to be careful of some kind of backstabbing if you're dealing with Pisces. But I'm going to clarify this with tarot, because I need to know, because the card seems to be really positive. So why do we have this last card? This looks horrifying to me as well. What's the backstabbing? Okay, so I believe that there is a major decision. The Pisces is going to open up, and they're going to judge you for something which could break your heart, okay? and you might decide that you don't want to be with them. Okay. Um, just remember that the energies can be reversed. So maybe this Pisces is also not trusting you, and they are thinking that if they trust you, or if they give you some kind of stability or commitment, they might get hurt in the past. So I believe you both are going to be very guarded with each other in the month of August, because the bottom line is that you both don't want to get hurt. Okay. But still, I think you will be dating the Pisces. I think in the end, it's your free will, and whatever choice you're going to make is going to be the healthy one, because the divine is helping you with the Judgment card, and the divine is going to intervene before you get backstabbed, or before you're deceived in any way. So be careful if you've met this person online, or if you haven't met them before. If this is a new person in your energy, be careful and just be vigilant. That's my advice, right? But to me, I think everything looks okay, and you are guarded by the divine as well, with the Judgment in the whole spread. All right, so that was Pisces, and let's move on to Cancer. Okay, let's see. If you are dealing with Cancer in the month of August, let's see what's happening. What are their feelings, actions, and intentions? Okay, Page of Pentacles in their feelings. Sorry. You know, the Cancerians, they also wear their heart on the sleeve. This Cancer is keeping their options open, or they are a bit delusional. But you don't need to worry, because we have the Justice in the reading. So whatever is going to be the conclusion, I think the Justice will be served. This Cancer also knows that they can't mess around with you. They are being very vigilant when they are around you. They are not mature enough to offer you a full solid commitment. With the Page of Pentacles, they keep an eye on you if you've met them online. They're checking your pictures. They're reading your messages. They want to know what your past was, because they are not trusting the situation. And I think that they are talking with multiple people in the month of August. So I would like to say that this Cancer doesn't know what they want. I think they're just having fun right now. They might be from a legal industry. They might be a lawyer or a judge or a barrister. I think they have a high position at their work. They are not ready to get committed to anyone. They're still weighing their options, and I think if they are talking to other people, they are getting more confused, and they're going to make you confused as well. This is going to leave you feel really empty, and you're going to feel that this Cancer is giving you mixed signals. Sometimes they are love bombing you, and sometimes they just disappear. The communication is not there. So it seems to be a toxic situation with the Cancer. And just because this person is talking to so many people, and they're going for better and better, I think in their communication they are really impulsive and argumentative as well. And we have the King of Wands. Just be careful, it could be a player you're dealing with. Because this person is wanting to keep everything on their terms, and they are not listening to anyone. They are being really stubborn in the month of August. They're also waiting for the right time and maybe for the right person as well. So you're going to find out that sometimes this person is all over you, and sometimes this person is just talking to you like a stranger and keeping you at arm's length. So this Cancer is very moody and overactive about something. I think this Cancer is also busy with their work, and they have a long-term vision. They're working really hard. They just don't want to be committed to somebody. They just don't want to be exclusive to one person. So they are having fun, and they are working really hard at the same time as well. So this Cancer is being really, really selfish and self-absorbed, okay? So you might get disappointed. But I believe that end of August, they're coming towards you with lots of passion. So it's going to be all about intimacy. So in the first 2 weeks or in the first 3 weeks, they're paying attention to something else. Their priority could be their work, or maybe they're running away from their emotions. They don't want to open up. They don't want to tell you how they feel. They don't want to confess their feelings. They're very confused in their mind. And by the end of the month, I think they're going to come towards you because they want intimacy, okay? And so you will be highly, highly confused with their behavior. What's the advice for you? The Chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. This Cancer has insecurities. I would advise not to chase this person. I think in their mind they think that if they give a lot to that person is going to pull away, and they would feel that they have been abandoned by somebody. So they just don't want to open up, and they just don't want to tell you that how badly they miss you or how badly they want you. That's their defense mechanism, I would say, to guard their own heart and their own emotions. They might have been hurt in the past relationships, so that's why they are being really careful. So what's the warning? Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So I believe that clarity is coming between you and them. And something is going to get revealed as well. And maybe this Cancer realizes by the end of August that whatever they're doing with you or their behavior is not acceptable. I think they're going to sit down one day in isolation, and they will have some kind of awakening, which is going to like shake them, and only then they will understand that their behavior is making other people very confused, and this is not the right way. And then I think they're going to come forward with determination, which is the King of Wands, to give you the respect and to give you what you deserve. But it's a very toxic situation to be with this Cancer in the month of August, because they are only thinking about themselves. They are not thinking about any other person around them, okay? So they are being really, really stubborn. Okay, honey. Anyway, so that was Cancer, and let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, so let's see if you are dealing with the Scorpio in the month of August, how they are going to behave and what their action and intentions are, and what's going to be the outcome. Oh, it might be a new Scorpio you're dealing with. They have lots and lots of love to give you and equal give and take. But, however, the Scorpio is trying to get away with something as well. They are not telling you the whole truth. They are keeping their options close to their chest. They're trying to be a bit clever and practical when it comes to this relationship. But they have loads and loads of emotions for you. But I don't think that they're going to show it for some reason. The Scorpio is going to expect equal give and take. I don't think that they are ready to chase anything in their love relationship, and they are not ready to give in either. They would want to see how you behave with them, and then they are going to respond accordingly. With the Seven of Swords, I believe that this person is thinking that they are able to handle all the situations, but deep down, I think that's a big mistake. You might feel that they are a bit overconfident about everything, but they are hard work. They are going to deal with you very strategically in the month of August. They are going to test you for so many things. Intuitively, I feel. They have love for you, yes. They want to offer you commitment as well. It's going to be a very emotionally fulfilling connection. But this person is very clever. And they're going to play hard as well. But don't chase the Scorpio, honestly. You don't need to show yourself that you are the weaker one in this connection. Just stay in your power, set some boundaries with this person. And just see what they do. Be kind, be patient, be calm, be a good listener, because I think this person has a lot to say. They have done a lot of effort in their past relationships, and they just don't want to get hurt. It might be possible in some cases that this Scorpio is talking to other people as well. But they want to give love, and they want to be loved as well with the Ace of Cups. You might meet this person while traveling, because we have the World card. Or it could be your ex-Scorpio with which you have unfinished business, and this Scorpio is coming back in your life because you are their wish fulfillment. You are their wish come true. So I think one phase of this Scorpio's love life is ending and the other one is beginning, and they want to have a new start in their love situation. They don't want to be stuck in the past. They are very attracted to you with the World card. And with the Nine of Cups, they have loads and loads of emotions for you, as I already said. End of August, this person is going to build a wall around themselves. And I think they are standing their ground. They want you to give in on something. I think they want some kind of compromise for you by the end of August. And they are being really, really pessimistic because they think that you're going to reject the offer. They're going to give you some kind of offer, and they're not 100% whether you're going to say yes to it. So they are being a little bit stubborn about what they're offering and what the future is going to be. they are not going to like give in. They're not going to change the offer. They're not going to backtrack. Let's put it this way. Okay, let me see why they're so on guard. What's the Nine of Wands? Okay, Nine of Swords. They can't sleep at night. If this person is being dishonest, if the Scorpio is keeping their options open, and I think they're disturbed mentally. They have so many things on their plate. Their emotions are all over the place. They don't know what decision they should be making, and if they don't give you what you want, they know that you will be moving on to someone else, and they can't sleep at night. They're paranoid. So I believe something is going to happen between you and your Scorpio, and this Scorpio is going to go insane. They think about you at night all night. They're having sleepless nights thinking about you. Maybe you won't like their offer, and they're not happy about it. What's the advice for you in this case? Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So it could be your soulmate you're dealing with. Partnership is on the cards. I can see that very well. But just in the month of August, there is some kind of conflict between you and your Scorpio. Sorry. What's the warning? Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Okay. So maybe they have some kind of addiction which is restricting the forward movement in this connection. And that's why maybe they can't sleep at night, because they are thinking that you are going to find someone else, because they can't break the chains around them. It could be their ego, their stubbornness, alcohol and drugs. It could be anything. So I think in the month of August, they are thinking that you might be able to compromise on something with them, but I think you won't, and I think that's why that's where we get the Nine of Swords, and this person is like crying for you then. So maybe the communication is limited between you and them. There is an emotional block. So just keep that in mind. Everything looks positive apart from the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So I see arguments between, because I have loads of swords, end of the spread. So I see arguments between you and your Scorpio in the end of August. Okay, but just be positive, stay positive, because the overall energy is the Ten of Cups. So I think this is a partnership. It's just a temporary glitch. It's just a blip. And you're going to just get over this. All right. So that is for people who are dealing with Scorpio. And let's move on to Capricorn now. Okay, so let's see. If you are dealing with a Capricorn in the month of August, what's going to happen? What are their feelings, intentions, and actions? There is a new beginning. There is an ending and a new beginning with your Capricorn in the month of August. And I see stability coming back between you both, and love as well with the Knight of Cups. It could be a new person, a new Capricorn you're dealing with. But your current Capricorn is taking you out on a surprise date with the Knight of Cups. The communication is out of the blue. You might get flowers from this person as well, and they want to have a restart in this connection. They want to offer you a stable future. So I think you both are talking about commitment in the month of August, which is really positive. This Capricorn seems to be very practical. They might be in a higher position at work. Or maybe this Capricorn has just ended a relationship and they are trying to exit the bad phase of their love life, and they want to enter into a new one. They have learned their lessons in the past. Maybe they went through a very severe phase of discontentment with the person they were with. And now they want to be happy. They have loads of emotions for you. For some of you, it could be love at first sight as well. I think it's positive, it's not negative. Yeah, they're thinking about the long-term future in the first 10 days. But they are not ready for commitment for some reason. And they're having sleepless nights thinking about what the future should be. The commitment is on their mind, getting married, getting engaged, having a family, everything is on their mind. But I do not see them making a decision in the month of August. I see them thinking negatively about the future. And it could be because of their past hurt or their past experiences. This Capricorn is going to take a long time before you can see any confession from them, because they are very slow to take action. They look at the bigger picture more. But in the month of August, I think they're having some kind of conflict with others around them. They are looking for some kind of support, but I don't think that they're getting that support. So maybe when they feel really heavy in their mind, I think they're going to limit the communication with you. Which is going to leave them more anxious and paranoid. Because if they're taking a lot of time to come forward, I believe that you will be moving on. So they are very hopeless about something. And I feel that they are in some kind of despair. Because when they come towards you, it's very passionate, it's all about love, the communication is perfect. But going forward, something is going to happen in the middle of August, which is going to change the dynamics of this love situation with you and your Capricorn. Okay, so what's the Nine of Swords? I think they want to move towards calmer waters when it comes to love relationship, and I think they are thinking about the commitment or the relationship they have left in the past, which is haunting them in some way. So sometimes they're thinking that they should give you commitment, and sometimes they think that they should walk away. They're thinking that they don't deserve you, and they're not going to make you happy. So there's loads and loads of thinking happening between you and this Capricorn. I see a silence between you two as well. Because they want to make the right decision. They don't want to give you any false, empty promises. They don't want to hurt you in any way. And that's why maybe they are pulling back. What's the Six of Swords then? It could be that they have to relocate with their work, or they have to travel with their work. And they know that that's going to slow down the progress between you and them. There will be some kind of distance between you and this Capricorn, and this person is not happy about it at all. So they're thinking that they can't give you the commitment you're wanting or you deserve. They can't make you happy, and that is not the right thought, which makes them really anxious. What's the warning for you? Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. So if you're very anxiously waiting for the communication with this Capricorn, you need to just calm down and be patient, because they're going to take a little bit more time before they can send you a text. They want to talk, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but something is stopping them. It could be their work, it could be their past hurt, could be their ex, which is intentionally making their life more difficult. What's the advice? Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Yeah, I think they have a habit of sabotaging the relationship when everything is going well. But they also have a habit of repairing it and rebuilding it as well. So they are coming back. They're not moving away from you completely. But I think there will be some kind of distance between you and your Capricorn in the month of August, especially end of August. Okay. So that is for the people who are dealing with a Capricorn. And let's move on to Taurus. Okay, so let's get started with Taurus, and let's see if you're dealing with Taurus, what their intention, action, and feelings are, and what is going to happen between you and your Taurus. Let me shuffle the cards. Okay. Your ex-Taurus is coming back for apology because they see you moving on. And they also want to be in the spotlight. They want your attention. They want your love back. I think they have given it a thought with the Hangman. They want to come out of this stagnant situation, and they want to rebuild a connection with you with Judgment in the center. And I think there is a major decision in this situation between you and your Taurus. They only feel the happiness with you with the Six of Wands, and they feel really attracted to you as well. They're going to come back and apologize for their past behavior. They don't want to be without you in the month of August. And if it's a new Taurus, I would advise you not to judge them very harshly. Otherwise, you guys are going to end up having arguments. Because this person is very passionate about you. So I just don't want you to miss the opportunity, and just give them one chance. If it's a new person or if it's an ex, I think they are coming towards you with some kind of hope. So it looks really positive to me. So in the first 10 days, I think they are a bit guarded and closed off emotionally. But I think in the middle 10 days is going to be a surprise visit or a surprise date arranged by this Taurus. Because they have emotions for you. It could be a new person. So people watching, it could be your ex, it could be a new person. But they are regretting about something end of August. They are thinking that you might not be happy with them, and this is the missed opportunity. They are really guilty and disappointed. Maybe with the way they behaved in the start of August, which is the Nine of Wands, and they were not giving in and they were standing their ground. So they had massive walls around them, which was making the situation more complex. But I think they are going to open up with the Page of Cups. And they also keep an eye on you as well. They think about you 24/7, I believe, because they are also attracted. So that's why they just don't want you to move on to someone else. They are being really possessive in the month of August. So what's the Five of Cups? You might have an argument with them, which is going to leave them feeling defeated. I think you have also set boundaries around yourself, and you're not giving in either. You just want what you want. You're not happy to compromise with them, and maybe that's why they are very pessimistic. In some cases, I think you're going to cut the communication with the Taurus, and they will be grieving about it. But they want to make you happy with the Six of Wands, that's for sure. So what's the advice for you? Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Yes, so this person is coming back to return your affection. The warning, partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I think, I think you want to be on your own and you want to be happy. Maybe you are going out with your friends and family more. You just don't want to give attention to this Taurus anymore. You're just wanting to live in the moment. But I think if you're not going to give attention to them, I think they might pull back and they might think that you don't need them anymore. So if you really want to be with your Taurus, then you need to show them some kind of affection, and you need to show that you are also want to restart the connection, or you want to be in the connection. Because if you're not reciprocating their feelings, I think they're going to get really disappointed and they're going to back off. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely, and let's move on to Virgo. Okay, so let's see what's happening if you are dealing with a Virgo in the month of August, whether it's a new person or whether it's your ex or your current. I'll be picking up on all energies. Your Virgo wants to have a new start in their life generally, and they're very attracted to you with the Queen of Wands. And I see them taking unexpected action towards you. They want to do right by you with the Justice card in the center of the reading, and they want to make you happy. They might be from a legal industry, they might be working as a lawyer or a legal secretary or a barrister. They still feel that they are not mature enough to give you the full commitment, but they are happy to take the leap of faith and to jump into the unknown with you. You both have strong attraction towards each other in the month of August. And I think whatever action they're going to take is going to be the right one at the right time. They know what you want, they know what you deserve, and they want to give it to you now. So this Virgo is being really fair. They might be coming out of an unexpected divorce or separation, and they want to move towards calmer waters in their love life. They want to be happy. They don't want to be sad. They want to leave the baggage behind, and they want to have a fresh start. So I think by the middle of August, they would have moved on completely from the past baggage. And if they had any fear in their mind, if they had any old beliefs, I think they are moving away from everything. So if you see some kind of delay from this person, from this Virgo in the start of August, it's only because they are a little bit scared of the change. And they are scared of getting hurt. So your communication with this Virgo might be very impulsive. But by the mid of August, I think everything is going to come back on track. And there is a transition between you and your Virgo. Yeah. So I think this person is going to take you out on a date to clear the air. And everything will be okay between you and them. Because they have emotions for you. They have love. They wear their heart on the sleeve, and they're going to confess their feelings for you for sure. With the Page of Cups, it could be a new person, a new Virgo. They're looking for the right opportunity, and they're going to make the most of it. This person is very intrigued about you. They're very curious about your personality, and they think that you are really mysterious. It's a very happy surprise for you if you're dealing with a Virgo. What's the advice for you? Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Yeah, this person is stalking you online. And they are reading your messages as well. They want to know what you want and what you're doing in your own life. What's the warning? Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. Just be careful, because they are a bit immature. We have the Fool and the Page of Cups. So they might pull back a little when they get scared. And it's all because of their own insecurity, because they are very defensive. They have walls around themselves, and they just don't want to get hurt because of this Tower in the reverse, whatever happens with them in their own life. But the attraction is there, the love is there, so everything is going to come back on track by the end of August. Okay, so it looks really positive. So that was for people dealing with Virgo, and let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, so let's see if you are dealing with Aquarius. What's going to happen between you and them? What are their feelings, actions, and intentions? You might not be talking with your Aquarius in the month of August. I see silence between you two. You both are holding back, and this Aquarius is being really stubborn about something. They feel a very strong connection with you, with the High Priestess. They find you really mysterious. And they feel that you're hiding something from them. They're also hiding their true feelings, and they're going to go into isolation to make a major decision with the Hermit card in their feelings. So when they're going to come out of that isolated phase, they're going to let you know what they want. We have the Strength and the High Priestess next to each other. It feels like a soulmate connection you have with this Aquarius. It's very powerful, magnetic attraction between you and them in the month of August. But the silence continues. Nobody's giving in and nobody's breaking the silence. And that's why we have the Three of Swords. So there is hurt. It could be that you're hurt by the Aquarius, or maybe this Aquarius is going to get hurt by you. Because I don't think that you both are on the same page with the Three of Pentacles on reverse. You both are going parallel to each other. There is some kind of disharmony and misalignment, and you both want to work on your own. Your Aquarius is all over the place. Their emotions are very disorganized. They might have having problems at work as well, which is making this emotional side of them really complex. So I see some kind of hurt between you two. It could be that you are getting divorced from this Aquarius, or they are leaving the situation and they are moving on to someone else, or maybe they just don't want to be in a commitment right now. They're trying to release the fear by the end of August, but they are still repressing their emotions. They're not trusting their intuition, and their judgment is very clouded. They're living with some kind of inner confusion, and they're misinterpreting the whole situation because of their own insecurities. It feels like it's a very toxic situation with your Scorpio in the month of August. Oh, no, sorry, with your Aquarius in the month of August. I'm not sure why I said Scorpio. The heartbreak is because this person is being very stubborn. They just don't want to give in. Maybe you want something else and this person is not ready to give you what you want. And that's why there is pain around you both. I think you are looking for commitment and this person is not ready to give you commitment. This Aquarius is not thinking about commitment in the month of August. And that's where you both are arguing with each other. Or maybe you're not talking at all. The communication is not there. What's your advice? The golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So you feeling that this relationship is becoming one-sided now. And this person this Aquarius is being a narcissist. And self-absorbed, only thinking about themselves. Which is going to make you more disappointed. What's the warning? Girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. So you need to be assertive with this Aquarius. And you need to enable boundaries. Otherwise, this person is going to walk all over you. This Aquarius is being really, really selfish. So don't let this Aquarius use you for their own advantage. Just keep that in mind. And just don't give in. That's your advice. Okay, I know it's not that positive, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. So let's move on to Leo. Okay, so let's get into Leo's mind. If you're dealing with Leo in the month of August, let's see what's going to happen between you two. Oh. Something unexpected, which looks like it's not very positive because we have the Ten of Swords in the center of the reading. It could be an ending with the Leo. Or maybe this Leo is ending a relationship, a situationship with somebody to be with you. Yeah. There could be a third party and this Leo is coming out of that third party to start a new happy life with you with the Wheel of Fortune. But remember, this Leo is going through severe grief. And they are very fragile emotionally right now. So you have to be very careful when you're communicating with this Leo. Yeah, they want to get committed to somebody with the Ace of Pentacles, and I think they're going to give you a very solid offer. They want to be loyal towards you as much as they can. And they don't want to give you any false hopes going forward, which is very positive. So expect a surprise offer from this Leo. Oh my God, King of Pentacles. I think you're going to get married or get engaged with this Leo. And whoever this Leo is, I think they have a lot of money. They're really wealthy. They have all the resources to make you happy and to give you a financially stable, secure future. I think they have made a very practical decision. They have thought about it many times before they can talk to you about it. And they just want to be happy with you in the future. And you are their wish fulfillment. So whoever is dealing with Leo, congratulations. I think you are going to get committed to them. There are loads of emotions. Wealth is there. Don't expect any romantic conversation from this Leo, but I think you will be enjoying the luxury they're going to offer you in the month of August. You seem to be their wish come true. So they are ending one phase of their love life. I think that was really horrible, and they're starting a new love life with you. So if you come across this reading, I think you are really lucky, because if you are dealing with a Leo, I think you're going to get married to this person. What's your advice? Abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and blessings. So there is a blessing. Yes, I think you are blessed by the divine. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I think you both are going to be partying a lot in the month of August. And you will be living in the moment. You will be enjoying the each and every moment with this Leo. It's very, very positive, to be honest. Very positive. Anyway, that was for people who are dealing with Leo in the month of August. And let's move on to Gemini. Okay, so let's get into Gemini's mind and let's see what are their feelings, actions, and intentions. So if you're dealing with a Gemini in the month of August, let's see what's happening with them. This Gemini might walk away from emotions, or they temporarily limit the contact with you. They are still keeping an eye with on you with the Page of Pentacles in the center of the reading. But their focus is on something else, and they are very scared of having a full-time commitment with anyone with the Moon card. They have their insecurities about being in a relationship with somebody, because I think they have a problem expressing themselves, and they have a problem getting attached to somebody emotionally, which is keeping them away from you. Maybe the connection is so intense between you and them that they just run away. I think they're going to guard their heart and their feelings in the month of August with the Moon card. Maybe the communication is very limited, or maybe it's not there at all. And they're trying to hide something from you as well with the Moon card. If it's your ex, they want to come back to reconcile. And if they were in a relationship with somebody, I think they're leaving that situation in the month of August. They're breaking the chains with their ex, and they're coming towards you. They're going to send you a text. They want to start the connection as a friend first, and then they're going to take it from there. So maybe they just invite you on a surprise date, but they're leaving the family. And I think they're also going to have some kind of financial loss as well, which is going to shake the stability and make them more insecure. But by the end of August, I think things are going to get back on track. They are releasing the negative thoughts, and they are thinking with a new perspective. I believe that they're going to accept whatever the situation was in the past, and they're going to let it go. They want to free themselves from any hurt, any kind of hurt. So there is contact coming in. You have to be very patient with this Gemini, because they have massive walls around them. They have boundaries around them. in the month of August, okay? What's your warning? Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. They are going to come out of this emotional block. They're going to break the chains with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Maybe the addiction was holding them back, but now they're going to leave that addiction behind. What's the advice? Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. This is the surprise, the Three of Cups. This is a shocking surprise. You might not be expecting this person to take you out, but they are going to do it. Okay, and then you're going to take it from there. Okay, my lovely. So if you're dealing with Gemini, this is going to be the whole situation. So let's move on to Aries. Okay, so let's see if you're dealing with Aries and what is going to be their action and intention and their feelings in the month of August about you. If you broke up with your ex Aries, they're coming back for reconciliation for sure. But they still haven't changed because we have the devil in the center. I think there was an ending between you and your Aries with the Ten of Swords. And this person was in so much pain without you, honestly. I feel intuitively that they cried for you every night, every single night. This person was thinking about you. And they couldn't take that pain. That's why they are just wishing and hoping. They are praying. They are literally crying that you accept them back. But the question is that, are you happy to accept them back with the same negativity, the same negative attachments they have with the devil card? They need to change themselves. They need to bring some changes, big changes in their behavior before you can accept them back. This Aries is all about themselves. They still have some addictions. They still have some codependencies. You are their happy place with the Sun card. I see you both happy in the first 10 days of August. In the middle 10 days, their action is going to be a little bit slower than usual because I think they're paying attention to their work more. They're working really hard. But I see you both traveling or going out or going for a weekend away kind of thing. When you both reconcile, I think they're going to take you out. They want to see a smile on your face. They have some extra responsibilities in the mid of August, and by the end of August, I think they're letting go of their negativity, their possessiveness, their obsessiveness. Maybe they are overspending on you to make you happy. They are protecting themselves as well, and they are keeping a hold on you. They don't want to control you, I think, just the way they controlled you in the past, or they just don't want to make you feel suffocated. They're going to give you your space. You're going to feel the freedom when they are around you. You're going to be happy around them as well. So I think there is a little change in their behavior in the end of August, which is going to improve the situation between you and your Aries. What's the warning with this person? Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So I think if this person is not changing their behavior, you're going to move on. And the divine is also telling you that you should be keeping your options open. Don't rely on this person. They might love bomb you and they might disappear because they are really impulsive. They might go quiet on you again. Or they might start the arguments again, the bickering again, and you're going to give up. What's the advice? karmic relationships. You might be in a karmic relationship with this Aries. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Yeah, it could be a karmic relationship you're dealing with. Toxic, isn't it? It's up to you whether you want to be this with this Aries, because I think they're going to change for a while, but they're going to come back to square one. So the situation comes back to what it was before you both ended the relationship or before you both separated. And I think you both had separation because it was becoming really toxic and this person was really inconsistent and giving you mixed signals and not making you happy, arguing with you, ignoring you, being arrogant. But this Aries is, you have to be cautious with this Aries, all right? Not very nice. I can feel the energy is very restless as well. Okay, so who's left? Let's move on to Libra. All right, let's see if you're dealing with Libra. What's going to be the situation between you and them in the month of August? Oh, back and forth communication and arguments as well. I think you both are talking about something really important. It's both practical and emotional. Your person is in love with you with the Knight of Cups, yes. Then maybe they're not mature enough to give you the full commitment as of yet, but the attraction is a lot between you two. You could be dealing with a divorced Libra. There is a heart-to-heart conversation which is going to lead to a major decision. They have boundaries around them. They are being really assertive. They want to put themselves first in any situation in the month of August. But I see you both in consistent communication. Maybe going out on dates as well, for lunch, dinner, coffee. Maybe they send you some flowers as well. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, King of Wands. Lots of intimacy, I would say. Lots and lots of love bombing as well. Ace of Wands. It could be a new Libra you're dealing with. You both are very passionate towards each other in the month of August. Loads and loads of action from this Libra. This person is all about action. They are not all talk, but they want to keep the power in their hand, so be careful. It is a potential new beginning between you and this Libra. And I think this Libra is going to overcome all the challenge they had in the past to be with you. And if there was no communication, I see them breaking the silence as well. But still, they have some secrets. Still, they have some hidden agenda. You need to be careful. I think this person is wearing their heart on their sleeve. They're not thinking logically right now. They're only thinking with their heart. But in some situations, they can be selfish as well. But they're going to be all over you, honestly, in the month of August. Whoever this Libra is going to be all over you. What's the advice for you? The Runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. It could be a twin flame situation I'm dealing with. There is loads and loads of attraction. One person is the runner and the other person is the chaser. So maybe this Libra is the runner and you are the chaser. They have been running away from love and intimacy in the past. They may have ghosted you as well in the past. hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. You know what? This Libra might disappear again. We have the High Priestess in reverse. They might withdraw from this connection again. So be careful. Just don't let them walk all over you. Just let them know what you want, and because there is loads of communication between you and them, so you should be opening up and you should be setting some boundaries, just like they are setting boundaries. Okay, so don't be just think with your head. This is the suggestion. Don't think with your heart, because yes, this person is very passionate, yes, this person has emotions, but this person has a habit of gaslighting as well. All right, so that is for you, my lovely. So if you were dealing with Libra, that is going to be the situation. And the last but not the least, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see if you're dealing with the Sagittarius in the month of August. What's going to happen? What is their action, feeling, and intention? Oh, so they're coming out of confusion about this relationship. They're holding on to it. They want to control you and this situation according to their own wishes. They don't want to give in. They don't want to bow down in front of you. They're thinking with their head. And they're also thinking about more about their finances. So I see you both talking a lot. It's a very consistent communication between you and your Sagittarius. But it's a very practical one, because I have the Pentacles in their energy. Attraction is from both sides. I think you both have some kind of magnetic attraction towards each other with the Eight of Wands. You both might be traveling together, or one person is traveling to see the other one. I see you both together in the month of August. You're spending time together more. You know what? If you're thinking about your ex-Sagittarius, they're not in the mindset where they want to come back and reconcile, because they have lack of faith in the situation. They're very discouraged. They have their own insecurities. And the disconnection continues. But the connection between you two is very strong with the Six of Cups. It's very emotional. And your current Libra also feels a very strong connection towards you, as I already said. Maybe you've known them for a very long time. Maybe from a very young age, you know them. But this Libra has to release the fear of the past hurt. They have to open up, because they are still very closed off emotionally, because they're being really practical. So they have to come out of the inner confusion they have in their mind, because I believe that end of August, I think they're going to misinterpret the situation, which is going to create some kind of insecurity in this connection. They still haven't come out of the past hurt or the past childhood traumas. They have to work on themselves if they want to be with you, because they are being really pessimistic. But contact is there, communication is there. So you both might find a solution while talking. What's the advice? Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. This relationship is going through a transformation for sure. Maybe they surprise you with an out of the blue text, and it shocks you. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So the advice for you is to look after yourself more. And if you want to give in, if you want to be with this person, you have to be practical, because they are thinking with their head. So you have to be thinking with your head as well. Okay, don't be emotional. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. because they still have some emotional blocks. They have to work on themselves, and they have to actually they have to find the problem to find the solution first, right? But this person wants to be in your energy. They want to be around you. They want to be with you. They want to go out with you. But still the emotional block is there. Okay, so they are not in the energy where they are ready to give you commitment because they miss you a lot. They can't be without you. I think you're going to talk about it, but the conclusion is not there in the month of August. Okay, so that's for you, my lovelies. I hope you all enjoyed. Please hit the like button if you like the reading. If you're a newcomer, please subscribe to the channel to support the channel. I want to hit 2,000 subscribers before the September. It's going to be a huge support, guys, and thank you for coming back to me and getting connected to me. Please keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. Keep a smile on your face wherever you are in the world. I'm going to meet you in another reading very soon, and hopefully I have covered all the signs. Yes, I have. Yeah. I'm going to put the timestamps in the comments as per your request. Stay happy, stay healthy, and bye for now.